Hi, this is Will with Q's at our Amherst, New Hampshire shop. We're here today at the start of a custom build for a customer. This is a Ford F-750, a 2020 year with a 6.7 liter Power Stroke engine. The customer's requested the build with a flatbed body, and it's a Versalift VST 52, which has a 55-foot working height. We're going to use this CM truck bed. Behind me is a boom for the build. This is a VST 52. It has a 57-foot working height, 400-pound platform capacity, 30-foot side reach, and a 1,000-pound material handler.
So we have our new chassis in the shop. We're getting ready to do some welding on this, beef up the frame a little bit, and we'll show you that in a minute. So right now we began some welding on the subframe of the truck. We're getting ready to raise the subframe up, flip it over, let it back down so we can weld the other side of it. We have Heath here in our shop getting ready to raise this thing up so we can flip it over and weld up the other side of this. This is everything that goes into a custom build. So what we're getting ready to do now is we have this subframe flipped around. We have it all stitched up on the other side, so we're getting ready to do some more welds on the rest of the subframe. As part of this build, we had to upfit the truck with some L-riggers to stabilize it, and we'll take a quick walk around and check out the L-riggers that we just installed. So we have the rear and the front L-riggers welded into place. Still in process of adding some welds to the rears. And here are the ones up front. So we're gonna finish up with these and get them all installed and move on to the next part. So now this is all fabricated, all put together. The next move is to take the subframe, bolt it onto the chassis of the truck, and then we have a cross box that's going to go in front of the L-riggers in back of the cab, and then there's going to be a flatbed that goes on top of the subframe. So we're going to start the process of putting this all together. So now we've got the L-riggers and the subframe put back on the chassis. We're going to get this all squared away, and we're going to send it off to paint and bring it back in. So we're a little further along in our Versalift bucket truck build, so let's walk around and see how far we've gotten on this build and see where we're at with this thing. So right now we have the subframe put on, it's all painted. We're in process of running some hydraulic lines, doing some wiring. Heath here is our wiring madman. He's doing a great job of getting this truck ready for the customer. And next step after the wiring and the hydraulic lines is to put the cross box on. So Heath's out of work right here doing the wiring and laying out all the hydraulic lines. So we're gonna wrap that up. The next step is to get the cross box put on. So we have a truck all wired and plumbed up. We have the cross box on the back, and we have the bed in the garage right now. We're unloading that, and we're gonna get ready to put the bed on the chassis on this. And then after that, we'll start to outfit it with the aerial device.
Yeah, check that hole. Look good so far.
So we've just loaded our new Versalift boom onto the truck, and we're in the process of securing it to the chassis. And next step to this is going to be wiring it up and plumbing it in with some hydraulic stuff, some hydraulic lines, some custom taillights on the back. Cross box right here. Front outriggers. So we have the completed truck out of the shop. Right now we're getting ready to do a stability test on it.